We're also following breaking news out of Neptune Beach, where a JSO corrections officer came home yesterday to find his front door open, house ransacked, and his mother and his 15-year-old son nowhere to be found.
So take a good look at your screen right now. We just got this new photo of 15-year-old Logan Mott. He needs his insulin. It's not clear how long he's been without it. Logan hasn't been seen at school since Friday.
Logan's 53-year-old grandmother, Christina French, is the one on the other side of your screen, on the left-hand side next to Logan. They were both supposed to pick up Logan's father from the airport, but they never showed up. Logan's father, Eric Mott, is a corrections officer for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
Police are still looking for French's car, which also remains missing at this hour. That's a silver four-door Dodge Dart with a Florida license plate number of DLL-T42. So once again, that's DLL-T42. It looks a lot like the one you see here on your screen.
Now, the ransacked home is on Seagate Avenue. That's in Neptune Beach. We've learned police are searching through that home and also French's home in Mayport. Guns, we're told, are missing from both of these homes. We have live team coverage for you right now. Brittany Dion is standing by at French's house in Atlantic Beach. But we begin with Juliet Dreyer at Mott's home in Neptune Beach. And Juliet, you've been there all afternoon. There are tents outside and lots of activity going on for investigators.
Yeah, Jeannie, there's been activity actually all day long. This steady stream of law enforcement, both JSO and Neptune Beach police coming into and out of this cordoned off area, still roped off all the way through the night. And you can see here behind me those two crime scene units with JSO. They've been here for hours, and then that one just to the left of it, it's called the major case unit, that has been here for a couple hours as well. And we actually saw people walking around with what appeared to be buckets and possibly sifters walking around this area. Now, earlier today, the crews came out and they set up a tent in the front yard of this Seagate Avenue home. This is just about a block west of A1A in Neptune Beach. Actually, anyone who's driven by today probably saw it because the road is blocked off all the way up to A1A. But they've been out here all day long, actually, since yesterday, walking around the property, but we still haven't gotten an official update from JSO or Neptune Beach Police about what exactly happened. But we did speak with Logan's mother on the phone from Missouri about what it's like watching all of this unfold from so far away.
We're just all grieving right now. We don't know what to do. It's so hard because we don't know if he has insulin or not. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what happened. And there's just no way that his grandmother would have ever allowed anything to happen. So it's just, we just don't have any explanations right now of what's happened.
Again, that was 15-year-old Logan's mother on the phone from Missouri, where she lives. Now, we want to go ahead and show you a picture of both Christina French and Logan Mott just one more time. If you have seen these people, police say do not approach them. Remember, there are guns missing from both properties, the Neptune Beach and the Mayport one. So they say do not approach them, but call 911. And here's another look at that car that they may be in, the four-door silver Dodge Dart, Florida license plate DLL-T42. In the meantime, we are keeping an eye on this situation, but like I said, law enforcement officers here still tight-lipped on any updates. We haven't gotten an update throughout the entire day, but still JSO on scene here in Neptune Beach. Live in Neptune Beach, Juliet Dreyer, First Coast News, on your side.
And as you heard from Juliet, a lot of people are still praying for the safe return of this grandmother and her grandson. Now, we're outside of her home here now on Nipigon Avenue South. You can see the home here behind me where a JSO cruiser is staying outside of the home to keep watch. A lot of activity occurred here overnight. Investigators were here on the scene with canines searching throughout the neighborhood. We did speak to several neighbors who say that they are not aware of what could have possibly happened to Miss French, as she has not lived on this block very long. I spoke to one neighbor who says that the family just moved in. June French just moved in about a week ago. Christina French is 53 years old. She's originally from Michigan, according to public records. Now, she and her grandson, as you have heard us say, 15-year-old Logan Mott, are still missing tonight. According to neighbors, French was not very talkative and kind of kept to herself as she was new here on the block.